Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about what is happening in the job market. This is a time where we were in a market where people would get a job and then complain about their wages because jobs were hiring, wanting people, um, showing them that they cared, showing them that they were, someone to be held to the highest degree. They didn't want people leaving, hopping from job to job. Um, Employee retention was the top priority. And when someone has it too good, sometimes they take advantage of the system and use it for evil. In that, you had people taking on two jobs within the same industry, abusing time, hours, and things like that. And now we're in a situation where the roles are now reversed. You had massive layoffs coming from all over Zillow, Google, PayPal, a lot of tech companies, right? Even Procter and Gamble, 3M, just to name a few, Twitter, uh, and so on and so forth. And now, I even have some friends that are close to me who were hired to do a job. They were told that they were the best candidates possible for the job, that they turned down so many other applicants before getting to these candidates. And my friend comes in to do the job, is trained to do the job within a 3-week time period. And then my friend is assessed on how they performed during that 3 weeks. And at the end of those 3 weeks, that assessment showed that they weren't ready to handle the role and start to perform the actual duties of the job. And so after 3 weeks, instead of training them further and getting them further along, they were instead let go. And now they're unemployed looking for a job all over again. So we're at a point now where a job has an assessment where they will pay you for 3 weeks. You might leave your current employer. You might opt in to take lower pay for better quality of life. You might opt in for one reason or another just to find out that after 3 weeks, if you are not up to standard, if you do not excel the way that they are teaching you, that they are training you, you don't have another option on who is teaching you. You don't have another option on how to get better, how to learn from your mistakes. It is simply, if you fail this assessment after 3 weeks, you are out of a job. And so we're at a point where before there were those who took 3 to 6 months in order to be proficient at a task or a job. They no longer have that opportunity. If you're not one of the brightest minds to just adapt to any field or any environment, then it's clear that some people are just going to fall to the wayside. And so with that, I would say it's definitely a dog-eat-dog world. And if you weren't one of the brightest minds and you were still taking advantage of the system when the opportunity presented itself, you were one of the few, I would assume, because those who were able to hop from job to job, those who were able to maneuver and do two jobs at once, typically have a resume, typically have a skill set that allows them to do more than what other people are able to do. And they are in much more demand because of their skill sets, because of their attributes, and because of what they are truly capable of. And so, as we go through this thing called life, and we go from our first job to our next job to maybe a career job, we start to understand that each job is not created equal. And when they say it's a dog-eat-dog world, we truly never understood what that meant because we were pampered for a time, and now we are seeing the harsh reality of the workforce and the work environment where, production is truly all that matters. And we now need to produce at a much higher level across the board in order to retain the jobs that we are given. We must show that we are capable of producing for the income that is being given to us. You see? So although people won't spit in your face and tell you that you are simply not cut out for the job, they are now using their own metrics to determine whether or not you are a fit for the company. And it may even be tougher metrics because, again, you're only learning from one instructor, one person being asked to do a task and hoping that you succeed. So if you are that one individual who does not fit that specific learning style, then you're out of luck. And so the same thing that I've been telling people from day one, and a lot of people are now hitting me up, texting me, calling me, and letting me know that I was right all along, that you should have been saving money, that you should have been focused, that you should have been prepared, because what is coming now, it's already happening, right? I am now talking about the current rather than the future. And so it will get worse before it gets better. By the end of 2023, we're expected that there will be no more savings, right? All that extra savings that Americans stocked up during the pandemic will be depleted completely. 40% were already gone, and by the end of 2023, they expect it to be at zero. Therefore, we're going to go back to pre-pandemic savings rates. And that means that those who are incapable of saving money will continue to lose money, whereas those like me who are able to stockpile a little bit of extra savings will continue to get that higher interest rate because the bank needs us to continue to feed them that cash so that they can loan, so that they can trade, so that they can do whatever it is that they do. And so those who are able to have money will have the opportunity versus those who are unable to will not have the opportunity. And it's as simple as that. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you are doing to maintain your employment or your retirement. If you like this video, again, you know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily on YouTube and Rumble, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Peace.